So then just to give everyone a portfolio update, part of the reason I wasn't listening to Mac is because I was curious if I ever got below 15,000, and I did. I was 14,800 November 21st, but like I said, now I'm back up to 21,000, almost 22,000. Um, and then just to give you guys some updates on some moves I made this week. So I
Oh, big moves?
I hit the 100% return mark on my MUU. And although I still believe in MUU, in fact, I'm going to present some stuff that I looked up today. That's very, very positive for that. Um, just with a huge run that happened in 2 months.
Yeah.
Just taking some chips off the table, cashing out, maybe going to rotate it. That might be part of what I'm going to say. AMD, I rolled it. So I took about 2 grand out of both of them, just rolling those positions as they've gone super up. And then what did I do with some of that money? Well, this morning I doubled down on my path calls.
No way.
And it's just because path is small. So, anyways, yeah, maybe I'll just go into it. Path is small. They just became profitable last quarter. Everything looks good. Nothing's changed. It's a different layer of AI, and I could just see it having a huge run around earnings. And so I have a longer term one and I have a shorter term one in
What are
Path. I
those?
basically have the same. What?
What is your short and long term?
So my shorter term is March 20th, and then my longer is May 15th. So they're both pretty short term, but one's more aggressive around earnings, and one is for a little bit more time after earnings. Um, and then still have my MSTR, which is basically leveraged Bitcoin. That's basically broken even right now, just sitting there. And then my up has basically done nothing. SoFi, I still have it. That's not a strong position. In fact, well, they have earnings coming up. I'll probably hold that through earnings. Because I just think they're going to keep going up and do well. And
Double
then
down
TAC
on
is dead, which
that.
everyone knows.
I love that play.
Okay, are you ready for some of my research, Mac?
Yeah.
And one thing that I've realized that I want to start doing is actually looking up news. Every company that I have a super big position on, I know Chris does this daily, but I'm going to do it at least weekly, making sure there's no big news, positive or negative. Because if there's big news positive, we need to double down or do shorter term. If
Mm.
there's big news negative, we need to know it, and we need to know it quickly. Um, so that we're ready to make these moves because of how aggressive we're being. And so MU, everything's super positive. Everything. And I
Right.
mean, I'm up over 100% on those positions. So not surprising. But everything's just super positive on MU. Um, and so the only thing that's a little bit negative is one of the biggest deals they just made. The output isn't going to start till 2027. So the only slightly negative is that something that amazing is going to happen is just going to take a little time. Literally, there's nothing negative. So
Right.
that's check that box. Looking good.
Mm-hmm.
AMD, chip demand's amazing. Everything looks good. No, there was literally nothing negative. All the news said, like, nothing negative.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.